Hi guys, Cinnamon Trader here, 25th of May 2013. Well, very interesting week on the market. VIP members have actually asked for another video update, and I think it's quite necessary with what's happening, fundamentally with the market. Technically, the market's looking very particularly strong right now. If you have a look here at the S&P 500 on a weekly time scale, we've got this nice rising market. The dips have been bought. Very strong market, even from the start of 2013 there. There's probably a lot of talk about people seeing a market crash, but I mean, just look at this market. You have to, from a technical point of view, when you see a chart go from, the bottom left to up here to the top right, that's not a bearish chart. It's actually quite a bullish chart here, and things right now are quite strong. We'll go into a little bit more detail later on. Right here on the weekly chart, you can see, we're up at 1649. Even though we got close up to that 1700 level, the market is just very strong. Look at the channel we are in on this weekly chart here. It doesn't get much better than that, guys. Quite strong, quite interesting to see, that this market keeps on hitting new highs. And the reason being is the MACD here still on a buy signal, looking very strong at the moment, and also stochastic, still no sell signal there, no crossover down to the downside. So for now, the market is still quite strong. If you want to break that time frame down a little bit here on the daily chart, you can see this week, there was a little bit of a sell-off. Now, we are coming into a 3-day long weekend, Labor Day weekend on the US market. Normally what happens is the Wednesday before the long weekend, what happens is, a lot of these big traders who have large positions start unwinding their positions on the notion that they want to be out of the market, take a bit of a break, go, to the Hamptons or wherever, and just to step aside from the market and take a break, take a little bit of a holiday. Now, when that happens, you can see the classic signs here of a market reversal the Wednesday leading into a 3-day long weekend before, the market obviously sells off. That's what we've seen. We got close up to that 1700 region, and you take a look here down on the MACD, we've now crossed over to a sell signal. Stochastic sitting on a sell signal on the daily there. And another thing to note that's quite interesting is we were in this, this upward channel here on the daily chart, and that now seems to have been violated and broken, so we're heading down a little bit. But what I want to do is just take a look at the day on Friday. We had a day basically where, there was a lot of selling in Globex, a lot of selling off at the start of the market, but by the end of the market, by the closing of the market on Friday, the bulls had come right back and there was a lot of buying. That to me, is a classic sign of a resilient market. That's what we're seeing right now. And I mean, you don't even have to listen to me or some of the other news broadcasts that you're seeing around here online or wherever, because it seems like every time the market comes down, dips, we are bought back. Every time the market comes down, dips a little bit, we seem to just go back up. And again, the market here is taking a little bit of a dip. So, and what I want to do is just pop over now and take a look at what the summation index is doing right now compared to what this market is doing, because things are so strong right now, and I'll show you. So taking a look at the summation index here, quite interesting with summation is because this is the market breadth indicator, so it's basically giving you an indication what the smart money is doing and when. And you can see here since about the start of May, quite a very strong buy the dip stance. If you followed this summation index, a lot of our VIP members just understand how powerful and how much money you can make just from this one indicator. It can help you, increase your profits tenfold. And you can see here since the start of May, it has told us that we're in a buy the dip stance, and we're up here now. I think we're just above that $600 level, as you can see here on the chart. And so far, no crossover. So that's basically telling us, that a lot of the smart money is still buying the dips. And as you see, you can go back, take a look at the weekly and daily charts, and you can see that's pretty self-evident. So summation here still hasn't crossed over. I mean, it can in the next couple of weeks, who knows, but right now, here and now, summation is looking very strong and still in buy the dip stance. And we probably feel 2013 the higher prices are coming somewhere down the line. But very interesting charts here, market quite strong, even though we've seen a 3-day holiday reversal. And it will be interesting to see what develops when the bigger traders get back next week. So anyway, I hope this video helps. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to check out our site, which is sentiment-trader.blogspot.com. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Okay, thanks again. Bye bye.